I'm just gonna come out and say it. I can't remember ever having played a more repetitive video game in my life. Honestly, this was just painful to keep playing. Seriously, you've seen all the gameplay this thing has to offer in the first 10 minutes. Oh, there are 35 different combos. Sorry, I missed the part where they're any different.
Down you go.
So our friend Kevin from Jersey City, New Jersey, just sent us another box of GameCube games. And in that box were 2 Batman games. This one and Batman Begins. And if you asked me to guess which one would be better, I would have gone with this one. Who wouldn't? At least this one's got some original stuff going on. Holy crap, I couldn't have been more wrong. Turns out Batman Begins is this awesome, surprisingly fun stealth game. And Rise of Sin Tzu is just... this all looks the same! Batman Rise of Sin Tzu is a deceptive little bitch of a video game. I say that because you go in thinking this thing could be pretty decent. It's based on the animated series, but it's also got some genuine effort behind it. There's actually an original story here. And not only that, it's got a new Batman villain made exclusively for this game. There's a freaking 27-minute documentary all about it, which is great. You know what I want? A 27-minute documentary about video games with 27 seconds of gameplay. Why don't you try that one, Alfred? So this is a beat 'em up, in perhaps the most literal sense in the history of words. There are enemies, and you beat 'em up. And by enemies, I mean each level has like 3, and the 3 enemies keep spawning and coming after you. That is until you've beaten them up. There's no RPG elements, no platforming. Hell, forget platforming. There aren't even any platforms. Like, physically, every level's just a flat surface. It's like iPad, the video game. And I mean, the combat. Oh, man. So, you can punch and kick, right? Yeah, and the entire game's just mashing those 2 buttons. AA, that does something. So does AAB, and so does ABBA. Yeah, that spells ABBA, and ABBA had more diversity than Batman Rise of Sin Tzu. And true story, ABBA wrote 5 songs. But you know the weird thing about this game? It's that it really is deceptive, because it's actually kind of gorgeous at times. There's some seriously cool cutscenes. Not to mention some pretty impressive visual effects, like little particles falling against the light, incredibly cool fog effects. Rise of Sin Tzu looks great, both in terms of its technicality and style. So it's like, it tricks you, you know? It looks like a super polished, super cool, super fun Batman game. But then what the f*** happened?
Down you go. Better grab this now.
Thanks, handsome.
See, this game's actually pretty well made, technically. The graphics, obviously, but the controls, the animations, the music, it's all really well done. It's just that there's no gameplay ideas beneath all that stuff. It's a bunch of cool Batman ideas, but then, they seriously forgot that making a game also requires gameplay ideas, which, kind of an important ingredient in game making, when you're making games. I guess the polish and presentation, that might be enough to keep serious Batman fans engaged, but for everyone else, seriously, don't fall for the trap. This game's incredibly well made, but there's not a single actual idea beneath that exterior. It's a repetitive beat-em-up that isn't even fun. And even repetitive beat-em-ups can at least be a little fun. Looking at cool fog effects, that's only so much fun. It's Batman, Rise of Sin Tzu, Rise of Sin Poo.
Commissioner Gordon is scared out of his mind, I'm afraid.
Afraid? No, you're not afraid. But I'll teach you what fear is.